what happens when you drink a milkshake and then run a 5K. This is week 8 of my training for the 2025 Dixathon, where I'll run 26.3 miles between the 5 core Seattle Dix drive-in locations while eating a menu item at every stop. I'm only targeting 12.5 miles because this is a recovery week. Lower miles means that I can do some side quests. So this week, I'm going to eat a cheeseburger during a run, I'm going to drink a milkshake right before a run, and then I'm going to run an actual portion of the marathon route with some nasty, nasty hills. This marathon is the gnarliest challenge that I have ever done. But your likes, comments, and subscribes really help motivate me through. This is week 8, run 1, just 3.5 miles today. Gonna run it on the interurban trail in Edmonds. Since it's a short run, I'm gonna incorporate some food. So I stopped by Dick's Drive-In, and I'm gonna run with my bag of Dick's and eat it at about the halfway point. I'll see you there. That was week 8, run 1, 3.5 miles on the interurban trail while eating a regular cheeseburger about halfway through. So I'm going to finish it off with a couple al pastor tacos from the parking lot tacos here in Winco and Dick's. These are delicious. This is week 8, run 2, and you're never gonna believe where I'm at. Just kidding, yes you will. I'm at Dick's. Today I'm running 3.5 miles, and I'm gonna do something really stupid. Hey.
What can I get started for you?
Could I get a chocolate shake?
A chocolate shake?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink a chocolate shake, and then I'm gonna run 3.5 miles. You know, I wonder if it's any better choosing vanilla over chocolate over strawberry, if any of those have an advantage. I'm going chocolate today. We'll see how that goes. was week 8, run 2, 3.5 miles with a chocolate shake in the belly, no problem. I tasted it for most of the run, but I never got nauseous, didn't throw up, so I think that's a really, really good sign. I need to pick up dinner for the family, so I think what I'm gonna do is order the entire challenge menu, the cheeseburger, the special, the deluxe, fries, and a shake, and I'm gonna bring that home. I already had a shake, but I really wanna show you what these different burgers look like. This is week 8, run 3. Supposed to do 5 miles today, and originally I was going to come here to Lake City Way Dick's location and take an Uber, go over to the Holman Road location and run back, because that's on the route, but that's a $30 Uber ride, and I'm not doing it. So instead, I am going to head out from Lake City Way and cruise over to the Burt Gilman and run kind of the final leg of the Dixathon, but not get too far. So only need 5 miles. I'll turn back when I can. I'll see you in a bit. I'm at the halfway point of the run at Matthews Beach and got kicked off the lifeguard tower. There wasn't a sign, so I climbed up. What do I know? That was week 8, run 3. Not bad. I did about 5.8 miles, and part of that was intentional because I was farting around a lot at Matthews Beach. So I wanted to do a little bit of extra cardio just to compensate, but man, those hills are nasty coming back. I'm glad it's going the other way on the actual Dixathon race. And my plan is for this to be the Milkshake stop. So I think since most of it is downhill, to the finish line, that makes sense. And that is the end of week 8, and it looks like I'm still on target for my 25-week training program. This week I ran 12.84 miles, and that brings my cumulative total up to 104.56. Breaking 100 miles feels like a really cool accomplishment. What should I do to celebrate 200? I started my training 8 weeks ago at 175 pounds. As of today, I'm weighing in at 173.2 pounds. That summer beach body is at least a few weeks out. I'll keep posting other food content here and at sodafry.com, so please like, comment, and subscribe to follow along. Have suggestions on where to run or maybe where to eat? Please let me know. Stay crispy.